Hi everyone, it's Lisa for the Graphics Fairy, and in this quick tip video I'm going to show you how to create artist trade cards. If you're not familiar with this trend, these are basically little miniature works of art that artists are creating on a 2.5-inch round cardstock base, and then they're signed and dated on the back and swapped and traded with friends and other artists and crafters, and you can collect them. The Graphics Fairy Premium membership site has made it really easy to get started with these. This first sheet is a printable, and it's a set of 9 different designs that our artist has created using vintage images from the site. And then there are also these companion sheets that have the different collage elements so that you can just print these out and cut out the elements to recreate these designs or to make your own. And I can definitely think of a lot of other uses for these. I think these would be great little embellishments in your junk journals, or you could punch a hole in the top and use them as gift tags. And I was thinking I would like to cut a magnet sheet and glue these to the back and make a set of magnets. So let's just jump right in and make some. All right, the first step is to choose the design that you would like to recreate or make your own. And I chose this one that says, "Be strong, be brave." And you can see that this one is made up of 4 elements: the blue background, the poppies, the lady, and the quote. So the first thing I did was print out the background on a piece of lightweight cardstock. And then the other images I printed out on just some regular copy paper. And I went ahead and cut those out, and you can use a blade on some of the little details if that helps. So I wanted to show you a little trick also. This is an extra background that I cut out in a square shape and then trimmed around with a craft knife. And this will give you a frame that you can use when you are working up your design. And it will also give you this little circle that you can use to trace off your images if you need to cut them. So let me just go ahead and show you what I mean. Here is my background, and I'm just following along with the artist design pretty much on this one. So she had kind of a poppy here and a poppy here, and then the lady. So this little frame gives you an idea what your project is going to look like as you go. So you can arrange things just how you like. Okay, so then once you have that, you can put the circle on top and use that to trace around with a pencil to get your cut lines. So let me go ahead and do that right now. And my lid just broke. There we go. And this one. So then take your scissors and trim those. And then the next step is I like to distress ink the edges. So I just have here a piece of parchment paper and some distress ink. This one is from Ranger, and it is the color Vintage Photo. Whoops. And I just take the felt applicator and I run it around the edge, and this will eliminate if you've miscut and there's any little white left. This will disguise it. And you can also just do the edges lightly. And if you do this on all the layering pieces, it will give a little bit of dimension, which I also like. So we can go ahead and do that really quickly. You can do as light or as dark as you want. And I just try to kind of keep it mostly to the edges, or if you like it better, you could do the whole thing. Not a lot of rules. Here she has a little bit of the white edge so you can see how I'm taking care of that. And I think this one, it really is noticeable how much difference that makes. It really gives it extra dimension. Lastly, the little quote. Let me put it down and do that. Okay, and now we're ready to start the assembly. So I just have here some Mod Podge and, oops, boy, I'm clumsy today, and just a regular paintbrush. So you're gonna wanna put one coat on the base. And then the next layer is the poppies. And these are right here. So just lay those down. I think I forgot to cut this one. I'm going to do that right now. And this one goes right here. So let me go ahead and cut that. Okay, and then you'll put another layer of Mod Podge on that. And then we can put the lady. Another layer. Let's get her lined up well. There. You have a little bit of give if you move quickly. And then give that a layer of Mod Podge. And put the words on. And then a final layer. And that will give it a nice sheen, some depth to it. It develops. And when it's all finished, it looks like this. And I have a few that I already did. So this is that one. And then here's one that I did my own design, which is so fun. You guys have to try this. All I did for this one, I don't know if you can tell, the butterfly is kind of dimensional. I just put a dab of glue in the middle and I bent the wings up. So this one has a little bit of almost like a 3D effect. And oh, don't forget to sign and date it on the back. And then this one, I added the butterfly and a little rim of, I used German glass glitter on this one. So I just took my brush and went around the edge like this, and then I dipped it in the glitter, and I tried to keep the depth fairly even going all the way around. So these are super fun. I got so involved in this. It's really fun. I hope you give it a try. And if you like it, give this video a like and follow us here at the Graphics Fairy YouTube channel. And we'll be back next Friday. Thank you so much for watching, and take care, everybody.